Hello Sagittarius placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of July 18th through the 24th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time, the messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. Alright Sagittarius, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Empath Empowerment deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. Alright, Sagittarius placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Sagittarius placements need to focus on for the week of July 18th through the 24th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Sagittarius placements? Alright, well, I'll take that one. All right, up first we have find your purpose. When you feel like you don't fit into this world, remember that you're here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. This to me is about following your path, listening to that true, authentic self about what you are meant to do. When people ask me about what their purpose is, a lot of times they think that has to be their career, and that's not necessarily true. So finding your purpose is finding those things that light you up inside. When you're doing them, you just feel so alive. Whatever those things are for you, that is part of your purpose. Also, with this card, I feel like you are meant to share that purpose with others, to help raise their vibration, just like you are doing when you are following your purpose. All right, and then we have honor your inner child. Focus on your inner child's needs. Is your inner child afraid or in need of more playtime? Cherish this precious being within you. Whenever I see this card, it reminds me of that Six of Cups about your childhood and the childhood nostalgia and the feelings like sometimes as adults we carry so many burdens with us that we didn't have as children. Also, when I see this card, it makes me think about doing that inner child healing. Sometimes we carry wounds, especially emotional wounds, from our past as a child, and it could have been from anyone, in our childhood, another friend, a parent, a sibling, but sometimes the words that they say, you carry with you throughout your life, and you tend to believe those things even if they are not true. So I feel like this is paying attention to those emotional wounds that you might still have and healing them. Also, do you need to enjoy yourself more? Do you need to release burdens in your life? And then you have see your emotions as teachers. Emotions can be vehicles for transformation. Whether joyous or challenging, they can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. And I love that this comes along with that honor your inner child, because I feel like those emotions that we carry from childhood, they can teach us how to move forward, teach us how to heal ourselves, teach us how to raise our vibrations, transform, releasing the feelings that we carried that was something negative. It's just seeing things clearly, I feel, is what you need to do for this week. And in doing that, you are healing yourself. And when you heal yourself, you can teach others to heal themselves. And I really feel like that's part of your path, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what your tarot has to say. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of July 18th through the 24th, 2022. Sagittarius, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and also hit that notification bell. If you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have Queen of Wands, Prince of Wands. Wow, these two cards have come out a lot in my readings this week. So I feel like this is like a general message that we need to follow our passions. Nine of Wands, the Lovers, and overall is the High Priestess. Such beautiful energy. So the High Priestess is about listening to your intuition. And you may be going through some sort of spiritual awakening right now, Sagittarius, with this High Priestess and finding your purpose and doing that inner child work. I just feel like you are going through a transformation at this time. And this transformation might be a very spiritual transformation for you. This is a reminder, though, to use that intuition. You are very intuitive. Make sure that you are paying attention to that intuition, that you are allowing it to guide you where you are meant to go. So up first, we have this beautiful Queen of Wands. Again, I feel like there has been at least 2 or 3 other zodiac signs who've gotten the Queen of Wands for this week. This is about your confidence, finding that confidence, following your passions, taking action. The Queen of Wands is seen as a very desirable energy because of that following your passions. And that confidence. That's something that's very alluring to other people. When you see somebody following their passions or doing what they're passionate about, or even talking about the things that they're passionate about, it just makes them a very attractive person. So I feel like you are being asked to step into this Queen of Wands energy where you know your value, you know your worth, and you are not going to back down from that. Carry that confidence with you. Find that confidence. And again, using that intuition that you have. And then with the Prince of Wands. Now, the Prince of Wands is this very hot and cold energy. They definitely go after what they're passionate about, but then sometimes that passion fizzles out. So if this is about a relationship, this might be somebody that's in and out of your life. If this is about you and your energy, you might be someone who follows your passions, very aggressively at first, and then that passion fizzles out, and then you maybe start to lose your self-confidence in that, and you don't follow it any longer. I feel like this is more about being consistently following your passion, being confident, making sure that others are not allowing you to feel any other way. And then you have this Nine of Wands here. Now, the Nine of Wands says that you have definitely been through some things. This is often called the Wounded Warrior card. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. The 9 Wands represent battles that you have fought and won. And this is you are still standing. It's that reminder that you are still standing after all of those battles. But it makes your walls, this is like putting a wall up, because you are not easily going to trust anybody else that comes in your life because of what you've been through. So I feel like you have your walls up, but remind yourself you've been through so much and you are still standing. So there should be no fear in the fact that you can't handle what else comes into your life. And then we have this Lover's card here. Now, the Lover's card can indicate a choice that you have to make. This scene is depicting the scene from Adam and Eve. So are you going to choose what you are tempted by, or are you going to choose what you feel you must do? Okay, this is also like something that's divinely guided. I feel like if you have a choice in something about taking the easy route or what you are tempted by, this is saying go with, what you feel drawn to spiritually, because she's looking at this angel. This is following that spiritual guidance, and I feel like you are getting that with this High Priestess energy. So this could be about a relationship, but it really could be about anything else in your life. All right, let's get your positive affirmations. All right, Sagittarius, up first, I am caring and allow others to care for me. So you don't always have to be the one that cares for others. You can allow others to care for you as well, Sagittarius. So this is, I feel like, about accepting from others. Maybe you are somebody that is always so stubborn that you're like, I don't need anybody else. I don't need your help. But maybe if people want to help you, you can allow others to care for you every so often. It doesn't always have to be you giving, Sagittarius. I easily achieve my goals and dreams. And I feel like this is what you are focused on. But I feel like there might be some confusion as far as what are my goals? What are my dreams? Because you're looking at finding your purpose. And again, this always reminds me that you have a transformation that you have to go through in order to get there and achieve those goals and dreams. So take a look back at how far you've come and realize that you are achieving goals every step of the way. You're making steps towards those. So tell yourself that you easily achieve your goals and dreams. And then you have, and I love this, I am receptive to spiritual guidance and synchronicities. That is that High Priestess energy. That is following this divine guidance that you are receiving with the Lover's card. So be receptive to the spiritual guidance and synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that the universe is sending you. It might be a particular insect that you see. It might be feathers or coins that you see on your path. It might be a specific number that you see repeated. It might be a certain animal or a song that you hear. Pay attention to the guidance that you are receiving, because I feel like you are receiving it right now and you are being asked to use that intuition. Like I said, I feel like this is a very spiritual transformation that you are going through at this time. So allow the universe to guide you. All right, let's get your crystal. All right, and we have yellow jade. Yellow jade is a stone of wisdom. So if you are being asked for wisdom, if you are being reminded to use that internal wisdom, it also is a stone about optimism. So don't feel like you have, just because you've gone through some battles, don't feel like you have to go through any more. It's also about happiness and success. That reminder that you will succeed. Every time you've been through something, you have been successful. It can help you give love for yourself. So doing that inner child work, I feel it always helps us to bring love back to ourselves. It is a stone that can help renew relationships as well. If you have any relationships that are struggling at this time, and that might be what this Lover's card is, because it's about a choice that you might have to make. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.